Alright, we have the cam that we're pulling off here, and have to just kind of wiggle it out of there. And there's your cam chain. We'll put that with the tensioner and a guide. Alright, now we've pulled the 10mm bolts off on the case. Flip to the other side, pull the clutch off. 10mm bolts off around the outside of the clutch cover. And this clutch cover should be ready to come off here. Here's where the electric shift would be. On it there and kind of broke that gasket free. Dipstick holding this up here. Clutch cover is off. Okay, right here we have the centrifugal clutch, the inner shoes, and then we have the outer gear assembly. Use a holder, or you can use an impact wrench and that's the centrifugal clutch there. You got your one-way gear back behind there. Then you want to make sure this isn't grooved here. Back off up here, and we'll pull the clutch basket, 10mm bolts here. You can pull that clutch assembly or that clutch basket off there, and then I'd take and put it back together. And here's a spacer back behind here that sits behind the clutch that we'll put together. Now we'll pull this oil pump here, which is this right here. To do that, we've got this oil line we need to take off. $10mm head bolt. And on this one we have an 8mm head bolt, but I think from the factory it comes with a 10. So there's your oil lines, oil pump here. And then here's the back of that, your centrifugal clutch. There's also this gear that sits on the back of this. Now we're ready to pull the shift arm off, and then we'll split the case here. Shift star that we'll need to take off. It's a 6mm Allen wrench or Allen head. Looks like it may have got rounded off at one point, but able to get that pulled off of here. against herself. Flip it on its end so gears don't go everywhere. Transmission and your crank. So there's your output shaft there. Shift rod there. There's your transmission, there's your crankshaft. Here's the shaft to an idler gear here. All part of the transmission. Here's your